Free things are always awesome. Even when you get a huge discount on a completely useless item, you feel inclined to buy it, but when it is free, suddenly that urge is tripled. No matter if you are from the EU or not, all public universities in Norway until now offer free tuition for almost all levels, from bachelor's to master's as well as doctoral degrees. Of course, the government of Norway has recently offered to get tuition fees from students outside the EU, but it is still not agreed by the Norwegian parliament. Perhaps if it is accepted, it could be the same as some German universities that charge tuition fees that is nothing compared to the US, the UK, and some other popular study destinations. Please subscribe to get updates in this case. Perhaps not to that extent. That could be against their policies compensating labor shortages in their country, since Norway is also looking to attract young talents that could later be a part of their labor forces. For German universities, study permits and scholarships, we have some valuable videos. You can also watch them later in our channel too. In Norway, students, however, will still have to pay a semester fee of around 30 to 65 euros in order to get a library card, a student ID, free access to sporting facilities, and so forth. As a student in Norway, you will experience superb teaching facilities, endless career opportunities, and a modern society and a stunning nature. In this video, I'm going to introduce some of the best quality universities of Norway with tuition-free programs that are also taught in English. Beside the introduction of each university, I'll also give you some valuable tips for a successful application and best possible scholarships available to all students, as well as convincing reasons why you will never regret Norway as a study destination choice. So please stay tuned until the end of this video. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in and choosing to watch this video. If this is your first time visiting our channel, my name is Ahmad Reza, and here at Persia Global we help those who are in search of better opportunities to work, live, or study abroad. In this video, I'm going to share 7 of the best tuition-free universities in Norway that offer English-taught programs and reasons as a student in Norway you're likely to feel welcome, happy, and included. If this is your first time visiting our channel, subscribe, and for getting informed of new videos, hit the notification bell. Aside from its high quality education, this Scandinavian country has been listed numerous times as one of the best places to visit. Unsurprisingly, considering this beautiful country for pursuing your education is one of the best choices among international destinations, as it boasts of a high standard of living, majestic nature, and low crime rate. Little wonder why international students studying in Norway are among the happiest in Europe. I can personally guarantee that you, as a student in Norway, will experience a modern society built on trust, optimism, and welfare. Although most academic public institutions in Norway have so far no tuition fee, the semester fee has to be paid in order for you to take exams. That doesn't mean it is not useful or it is wasted money. With this semester fee, you will have healthcare covered, as well as a lot of discounts all over the country. In order to make your life easier, I collected a few universities with free tuition programs that are also taught in English in Norway. The first university in our list of tuition-free universities in Norway is the State University of Nord, which is located in Nordland County. Nord University, founded and accredited in 2016, is one of the youngest universities in the country, but it is still boasting quality education. It offers a variety of English-taught programs across all levels, in addition to a one-year Norwegian language and society, as well as online courses. Students applying will only need to pay semester fee of 725 Norwegian krone, or a sum of $85 every semester. You must also prove evidence of financial stability, that you have enough money to cover your living costs in Norway. Approximately 126,300 Norwegian krone per year. For your information, the yearly tuition fee for this university is around $14,432. It has campuses in 4 different cities, but its major campuses are located in Bod and Stavanger. It has a good number of 11,000 students, both local and foreign. It has 4 faculties and a business school. These faculties are mainly on biosciences and ecoculture, education and arts, nursing and health science, and social sciences. Currently, there are more than 9,500 international degree-seeking students in Norway, and the figures are expected to rise in the years to come. You should also notice that the Norwegian government has proposed the introduction of tuition fees for students from countries outside the EU, EEA, EFTA beginning in the 2023 fall semester. This doesn't apply to exchange students from partner universities or to students from the EU, EEA, or EFTA. However, there are still many programs, especially for graduate and postgraduate degrees, that still remain free of tuition charge. For undergraduate students, of course, this might be more limited to a small number of tuition-free programs taught in English available after 2023. But as I mentioned earlier, what we know until now, the tuition considered might not be that much considerable, since Norway is not going to decrease the number of foreign talents and workers coming and integrating into its society. Until further notice, applicants from countries outside the EU, EEA, or EFTA applying for a degree at Nord University starting in 2023 must be prepared to pay tuition fees. A final decision is expected by January 2023, so stay tuned to get notified, as we will have more tuition-free universities from Norway and new updates in this case. So don't worry about this issue. We will assuredly let you know about tuition-free programs. The second university is also Metropolitan University, Oslo Met. Oslo Met offers numerous master's and PhD programs, some entirely taught in English, while the rest are a mix of Norwegian and English. This state university is one of the Norway's youngest institutes. It is located in Oslo and Akershus in Norway. Currently has a student number of 20,000, 1,366 academic staff, and 792 administrative staff. It was formerly known as Stavanger University College. The university has 4 faculties in health science, education and international studies, social sciences, and finally technology, arts, and design. It also has 4 research institutes and several rankings in the above research areas. All students must pay a registration fee of 820 Norwegian krone to study at the university. Additionally, student housing at Oslo Met is subsidized. The housing fee starts from 3,200 Norwegian krone. There are factors that will increase the chances of getting accepted into colleges in Norway for international students. Having a solid application is the most crucial step to getting accepted at the university in Norway. My recommendation is to prepare a unique and perfect application. You should convince the admissions committee or staff of the university from your application by trying to make yourself unique. By convincing that you are a potential student, you can present a good GPA, research experience, and great test scores for this. You can present all your academic rewards and achievements, showing the things in which you excel at, and present the proof of your good behavior and personality. Some universities may ask you to submit letter of recommendations, so make sure that you behave well to get good ones from your previous professors or employers. The third university in our list is University of Bergen, UIB. The University of Bergen offers quality tuition-free education to all students regardless of citizenship from around the world. While Norway's high quality of life goes hand in hand with a higher cost of living, the cost of living in Bergen is compensated for by benefits such as free education, quality healthcare, and ready access to the natural environment. Bergen is a seaport on the west coast. Is Norway's second largest city, and it is a popular place to study with many colleges of higher education. The students in Bergen come from more than 100 different countries. There are approximately 25 master's programs at the University of Bergen that are taught in English. These include subjects such as the humanities and aesthetic studies, medicine, natural sciences, and technical subjects, social sciences and psychology, as well as fine arts, music, and design. The students will only pay a semester fee of 590 Norwegian krones. The university notes that the approximate living cost in Bergen is 126,357 Norwegian krones per year. The best part in housing is that the student welfare organization offers all students guaranteed and affordable housing, about 4,000 Norwegian krones a month, or $400 a month. Living in Norway has a reputation for being expensive, but studying in Norway may not be as expensive as you think. Living expenses in Norway are higher than in many other countries, and you need to pay for your own books, teaching materials. Students will need to pay a semester fee of around 300 to 600 $50 to $100 each semester. That varies. On living in Norway, the State Educational Loan Fund estimates that average expenditure for students to be about 9,000 Norwegian krone a month, approximately 1,000 euros. Although expenses vary from person to person, this estimate is expected to cover board and lodgings, clothing, transport, medical and dental care, and other necessities. The fourth university in our list is Western Norway University of Applied Sciences, or HVL. HVL boasts 5 campuses in the west of Norway. Most campuses, except the fourth campus, offer English-taught master's programs. Only the Bergen and Stord campuses provide a bachelor's in community arts that is taught in English. HVL notes that students only have to pay a minor study fee per semester. Under each program, you will find detailed information regarding the campus, curricula, and academic admission requirements. Norway hopefully enjoys from high English language proficiency in its society. Students from outside Scandinavia who are considering studying in Norway may be concerned that there will be a language barrier. However, Norwegians generally have a very high English language proficiency and learn English at school from the age of 6. In fact, most Norwegians are fluent speakers of English. Our international students were positively surprised by the high English language proficiency in Norway. So you can also do your routines without the fear of misunderstanding. Of course, for grabbing more job opportunities, learning Norwegians is recommended. Searching to find free education available to international students have risen. That shows how finding such opportunities and studying in these universities that also offer scholarships have have given rise, and that's one of the reasons I recently started to record some videos covering scholarships and tuition-free universities. Another reason is your request to upload more relevant videos that could hopefully help you on your study abroad journey. So if this is your first time being here, subscribe and support us by your likes and comments, and to receive notification, hit the notification bell too. Another university in our introduction list is UiT, or the Arctic University of Norway. UiT is reportedly the northernmost university in the world, located on the edge of the Arctic. It is a medium-sized research university contributing to knowledge-based development at the regional, national, and international levels. They offer approximately 43 English taught programs across all levels: bachelor's, master's, and PhD. Based on your chosen program, you can study at one of UiT's beautiful campuses. Students will have to pay approximately 128,887 Norwegian krone per year to cover basic expenses and accommodation in the Arctic. It currently has a number of 17,808 students and 3,776 staff. It offers various degrees ranging from art, science, business, and education. This university is the third best university in Norway and a tuition-free university for international students. In addition to this, UiT is one of the country's largest schools in number of students, both local and foreign. However, students pay a minimal semester fee of $73 at UiT. This covers the registration procedures, examination, students card, extracurricular memberships, and counseling. This also provides students a discount on public transportation and cultural events. You can also study without IELTS in Norway in some of the Norwegian universities. Admission to a Norwegian university is not hard. The universities in Norway also offer many scholarships to international students to pursue bachelor, master, and PhD degree programs with a higher scale and budgets and funds available for master and PhD programs. One of my recommendations to my clients to pursue their study while looking for scholarships, especially in Norwegian universities, to submit the applications promptly, because submitting your application on time is never a problem, but being late may decrease your chances of getting accepted and decrease your chance of receiving scholarships, as they always inform applicants to send applications on time and not postpone the submissions to the last days. It could mean that you are so eager to study in Norway that you could not wait any longer to send your portfolio, and you're punctual and do not like getting late. So submitting your application early may improve your chances of getting accepted. Apply for a Norwegian university scholarships. Receiving scholarships from Norwegian university is the best way to make your studies affordable. Check with the university if you are eligible for scholarships. Many universities check your academic performance to decide whether you are a good choice for scholarships. For example, Oslo Metropolitan University, Oslo Met, and the University of Stavanger are the two universities that offer the greatest number of scholarships compared to other universities in Norway. Search and apply for private or external scholarships, as many Norwegian businesses, companies, organizations, and corporations provide financial assistance to international students as well. You can also search and find opportunities for scholarships from the Norwegian government, though the Norwegian government offers no individual scholarships open to all international students. In most cases, you have to find other ways financing your studies in Norway. However, there are a few other foundations or schemes that offer scholarships to degree students and scholarship to exchange students. So in general, not just in case of Norway, it is not easy to find scholarships for studying at university, but you will still find partial and fully funded scholarships in Norway, mostly for graduate and postgraduate students. I have collected some of the most available scholarships in Norway for international students. You can check them in the description section of this video. The sixth university in our list is the University of Stavanger, UiS. Located in Stavanger, the southwest coast of Norway, UiS offers 2-year master's programs taught in English, covering disciplines such as business, engineering, health science, hotel and tourism, language, music, natural science, and social science. As a general requirement, applicants to international master's programs must document proficiency in English at an advanced level through an international test or exam recognized by the universities of Norway. English tests must be no more than 2 years old at the time of application. The Cambridge English qualifications is the only exception for which there is no expiry date. A minimum overall band score of 6.5 in IELTS academic with a writing section minimum score of 6 is usually accepted. There are also some exemptions for those who have studied in English or they are from English language countries. This requirement differs from university to university, so please find out more in the university's web pages for admission requirements. If you're a student from outside the EU, EEA or Switzerland, must apply for a study permit or study visa. And when you are granted a study permit, you're allowed to work for up to 20 hours a week while you are studying and work full-time during holidays. So with a valid study permit, you can also work part-time while studying and build your career for the future. Norwegians pride themselves on having an innovative workplace. They believe that flat organizations, a competent workforce, and egalitarian values stimulate innovation. After graduating in Norway, you can stay and look for work for up to 1 year in an attractive labor market with low unemployment and high salaries. Starting your study in Norway, you can embrace the Norwegian lifestyle. Work-life balance is sacred in Norway, and this balance is also reflected in student life. Outside of the classroom, you will find student associations for an activity, allowing you to enjoy an active lifestyle as a student. With forest-covered hills, mountains, deep fjords, and urban parks, Norway is the place to find your favorite outdoor activity. There are many other universities in Norway that are also taught in English that are tuition free, but in this video I'm trying to introduce you the best ones. And then for the last one in our list is the University of Oslo. The University of Oslo was recently ranked 101st in the QS World University Rankings in 2023, making it the top university in Norway. Over 28,000 students choose to study there. Like many Norway's higher education institutions, University of Oslo is home to modern facilities, groundbreaking research in several fields, and cutting-edge technologies. With hands-on learning experiences, you will be prepared for a bright future. They offer over 82 English-taught master's and PhD programs covering a wide array of disciplines. As also is the capital city of Norway, the living cost may be higher. The university notes that students will require about 11,500 Norwegian krone per month to cover basic expenses. The world has a handful of tuition-free universities, yet what is special about Norway is it is known worldwide as a peaceful and safe democratic country that favors equality. Norway is also known to offer a high quality of life in many aspects. Here are a few examples of areas where Norway stands out. Norway is ranked first on the Human Development Index 2018 and has been the best country in which to live more than 10 times according to the United Nations Development Program Human Development Reports. Norway is ranked in the top 5 of the countries with the highest performing graduates based on a report on OECD Education at a Glance 2016. Ranked first among residents who say they feel safe in their country. Norway is also among the top 3 countries in gender equality based on World Economic Forum Global Gender Gap Report 2018. In order to apply for any of the above universities I explained, go to the university's official website by clicking on its name below our video. There you will be instructed on how to apply. You can also use another official website for study in Norway with the same domain at www.studyinnorway.no for finding suitable universities and desired programs there. Thanks again for your time and being here. For more videos on immigration, relocation, and study abroad, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to support us by your likes and comments. As always, pin all your hopes always on God. You will never be pinned down by men. Until next video, over and out.